there is this one quote that you've probably heard for like thousands of times already before, and if it didn't like get stuck inside your head, because well, it didn't for me, then you're probably going to face a little bit of trouble. And this quote basically sounds like this. It's not like a quote, it's more like instruction, but whatever, I digress. So yeah, most of us, we are so obsessed by the outcome we are trying to get. Like for example, we set up a goal to make 10k a month from scratch, and we are so like obsessed with this outcome of finally making this 10k in just 30 days. However, what we should really try and do is just like just fall in love with the process itself. Because like if you think about it, especially if you're starting from scratch and you haven't like developed a proof of concept of what you're doing, then most likely you have to learn the basics and you have to master them, because like it's like a foundation of a house. If there is no foundation, the house is going to collapse at any given time. And when you master the basics, you go to the advanced stuff. You learn it so good that you can actually like teach it to other people, and so when you have achieved mastery, then you're starting to sell it. So like you can provide a perfect product or service to other people, and so they would be happy. And this may be portrayed by other gurus that it can be like completed in what 90 days or whatever the fuck, but like in reality, especially if you don't have any mentorship, and I'm not trying to sell you anything because I don't have a mentorship myself. Like I'm going to this part-time job to afford a mentorship. But like yeah, if you're trying to do everything by yourself and all of this shit takes time. Hold up. Yeah, it was my boy just passing by, because he's probably going to his bitch, but I digress. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that there's gonna be some time that will still have to pass, right? Like when you just learn those basics, when you actually master them, it's just a matter of time when you're actually like start making money from it or whatever the fuck. And so, yeah, for some people it can like happen quicker. For some it will take a longer time. But either way, this time will have to pass. And so what I'm trying to say here is that if you don't obsess by the outcome, if you almost like forget the outcome and you just fall in love with the process, like you just make this whole process of working towards achieving that goal just fun, or like, I don't know, something you're actually satisfied, something you're actually excited to do, then this time is going to feel like it's passing quicker, and you're less likely to just like fall into burnouts or those fucking depressions like I did, because you're all just thinking about this because like those shit happen when you all are thinking about is just, oh, I wanna like reach this goal and they haven't reached it yet. I'm a fucking dumbass that they haven't reached it, or whatever the fuck. You get my point. If you just fall in love with the process, you just increase your likelihood that you're actually going to stick with it for the long term. And for the long term, I'm talking about years, because like that's what is required to perfectly understand your niche, your problem that your niche is facing, and to master the solution for this problem. But like, yeah, this shit takes years. So you better like fall in love with the process instead of just keep doing the same shit over and over again with fucking burnout and a headache, and in the end like give up on this and go to work this fucking 9 to 5. So yeah, just fall in love with the process, forget the outcome, boys.